Hi, I'm River, and welcome to the My AI Agent Hub podcast, where we talk about AI tools built for real people living real lives. Today's episode is for every woman who wakes up already exhausted before the day even starts. If you are juggling work, family, responsibilities, and everyone else's needs while yours keep getting pushed to the bottom of the list, this one is for you. Let's talk about the full plate coach. There is a phrase that gets used a lot: she does it all, and it sounds like a compliment. But if you are the woman it is describing, you know it does not always feel like one. Doing it all means early mornings and late nights. It means being the one who remembers every appointment, every deadline, every obligation for everyone in your household. It means showing up fully for your job, your family, your friends, your community, and somewhere in all of that, losing track of yourself. The mental load is real. Research shows that women carry a disproportionate share of invisible work: the planning, the organizing, the anticipating, the worrying. Not just the doing, but the constant thinking about what needs to be done next. And that mental load is exhausting in a way that is hard to explain to someone who has never carried it. Think about a typical Tuesday. You are up before everyone else. You are making sure the kids are fed and out the door. You are mentally running through your work meetings for the day while simultaneously remembering that someone needs to pick up dinner, that a bill is due, and that you promised to call your mother back 3 days ago. And it is not even 8 in the morning yet. That is not weakness. That is an overloaded system. And just like any system that gets overloaded without relief, eventually something breaks down. Sometimes it is your patience. Sometimes it is your health. Sometimes it is just that quiet voice inside you that used to have dreams and goals and now just wants one uninterrupted hour of peace. Here is what I want you to hear today. Feeling overwhelmed does not mean you are failing. It means your plate is too full, and the Full Plate Coach was built specifically to help you manage that plate so you can breathe again. Let me tell you exactly what the Full Plate Coach does, because it is more than just a to-do list manager. The Full Plate Coach is an AI agent that works like a personal coach, a meal planning assistant, a schedule organizer, and a life balance advisor, all in one. You talk to it about what is going on in your life right now, and it delivers a complete personalized coaching session straight to your inbox. Here is what that coaching session covers. It starts with what is on your plate right now: work responsibilities, family obligations, personal goals, health concerns, whatever you share. The agent takes it all in and builds a clear picture of where your time and energy are going. Then it helps you prioritize. Not everything on your plate deserves equal weight. The Full Plate Coach helps you identify what actually needs your attention today, what can wait, and what might need to come off your plate entirely. Because here is the truth: not everything that feels urgent actually is. And learning to tell the difference is one of the most powerful skills you can develop. It also includes meal planning support, because let us be honest, figuring out what to cook for dinner while managing everything else is one of those small things that somehow takes up a huge amount of mental energy. What are we eating tonight? Do we have everything we need? Is it something the kids will actually eat? The agent takes that off your mental plate with practical meal ideas based on your time, your household, and your preferences. It covers schedule balance, helping you carve out time for yourself without feeling guilty about it. Because rest is not a reward you earn after you finish everything. Rest is a requirement that makes it possible to do everything else well. The agent helps you build that into your week intentionally, not as an afterthought. And it closes with something that most productivity tools completely ignore: you, your mental wellness, your energy levels, a check-in on how you're actually doing, a reminder that taking care of yourself is not selfish. It is what makes everything else possible. This agent was built for women who are carrying more than anyone should carry alone. But let me get specific, because I want you to see yourself in this. It is for the working mom who is managing a career and a household simultaneously and feels like she is never fully present in either place, always halfway somewhere else mentally, always a step behind where she wants to be. It is for the woman who is caring for aging parents while also raising her own children. The sandwich generation, where you are stretched in two directions at once, and there is no one taking care of you while you take care of everyone else. It is for the entrepreneur who is building a business from scratch while still handling everything at home, running on coffee and determination, and wondering when she is going to catch a break. You are doing something incredible, and you deserve support while you do it. It is for the single woman who is doing everything alone, with no one to share the load, navigating every decision and every responsibility by herself, and making it look easy even when it is not. It is for the woman who has been putting herself last for so long that she has forgotten what it feels like to put herself first, even for just an hour. And it is for any woman who simply wants more organization, more balance, and more peace in her daily life. You do not have to be in crisis to use the full plate coach. You just have to want things to feel a little more manageable, a little more intentional, a little more like you are living your life instead of just surviving it. Using the full plate coach is simple. You go to myaiagenthub.com, open the full plate coach page, and tap the microphone button. Then you just talk. You tell the agent what your week looks like, what is stressing you out, what you have not had time for, what your family needs, what you need, what you wish someone would just help you figure out. You do not have to be organized. You do not have to have it together. You just talk honestly about where you are right now. The agent processes everything you share and builds a complete personalized coaching session. Priorities, meal plan, schedule suggestions, wellness reminders, and encouragement, all delivered to your email inbox within minutes. You can use it every week as a reset. Start every Monday or Sunday night with a fresh coaching session that sets you up for the week ahead. Every month is a bigger check-in where you look at the broader picture of how your life is balanced. Or anytime life gets heavy and you need something to help you sort through it all. It is not a substitute for real human connection. It is not therapy, but it is a tool that is always available, never judges you, never tells you that you are asking too much, and always focuses entirely on helping you move forward. And sometimes that is exactly what you need. I want to leave you with this. You cannot pour from an empty cup. That is not just a saying, it is the truth. And the women who take care of everyone around them deserve to be taken care of too. Even if that care starts with taking 10 minutes to talk through your week and get a plan that actually works for your life. You are not asking for too much when you want to feel less overwhelmed. You are not being unrealistic when you want a little more peace in your day. And you are not alone in feeling the way you feel. The Full Plate Coach is available right now at myaiagenthub.com. Try it this week. See what it feels like to have something in your corner that is focused entirely on you. Thank you for listening to the My AI Agent Hub podcast. If today's episode spoke to someone you know, a friend, a sister, a coworker who is doing too much and saying too little about it, share this episode with her. She needs to hear it. I'm River. Take care of yourself first. Everything else will follow. I'll see you next Wednesday.